This was going to originally be a short, but I'm kind of pissed off with the old Xbox situation because I really like the Xbox. It's a nice little system. The Series X itself it's kind of compact for how powerful it is. I built a computer about as powerful, and it's a little bigger, but it's impressive. I like the little machine. Storage situation is kind of weird with the proprietary storage. So I don't know what they're going to do with it. What's going to happen with this thing? Because it seems like they're closing every studio. With the Series X, I got mine for $350. That should have been a red flag for me right there. But I like the system. It's a good system. It plays games well. If it makes you happy, makes you happy. Whatever. I'm pissed because I loved Hi-Fi Rush. Anyway, so I'm gonna just tell you, Phil Spencer, he's kind of an idiot. Let's be honest here. Now, I'm not sure if he had a game plan or anything with Activision. I know I would have. Because you're buying Activision, you're buying Blizzard, you're buying, what's it called? Friggin' King? What, the gaming mobile games, right? So, then you have Game Pass. And, you know, right now, the Game Pass battle's in a big slump. Now, there's sneaky ways to increase Game Pass. They did a sneaky way when they converted all the Xbox Live people to Game Pass Basic, right? Well, that's smart. That's what a smart person kind of does. Sneaky, but smart. You know, you said, oh, look at our Game Pass, went up 300 million because we converted a bunch of people. Imagine if they did that in conjunction with the price increase, but with WoW subscriptions. Now, play with this imagination here. Philly boy is a little too stupid to understand this. His brain don't work too good. But me, just on a different level. Nobody would understand. But Phil definitely would understand. He's a retard. Oh, dang it. Did transmission gear. Yes, he's like a retarded transmission gear, in that it's going to be delayed in its action. So I was referring to it in a mechanical term, in a way. So you can't flag that. But like, this is an issue. This is a bow that ties itself here, Philly boy, because like you got to think about it for a second. You have Black Division, Blizzard Activision, right? You have Call of Duty, you have WoW, and you already have millions of subscribers to WoW, and you need to increase the subscriber count to Game Pass, right? So, like, you have a sandwich, and you have a piece of bread in one hand. I think you want to finish the sandwich by putting the sandwich together, right? Wouldn't that be like a smart thing to do? And what I mean by that is lump the WoW subscriptions all into Game Pass, so people who have WoW, who apparently have a computer that can play WoW, will be able to have also the option to play a bunch of indie games, because the WoW subscription is like $20, right? So can you imagine, or I think it's like $17. Imagine for $2 more, you can for $18 a month, that is, you can get a WoW subscription, or for $2 more, you can get a WoW subscription with Game Pass Ultimate and the Call of Duty library. And if you're only playing Game Pass and give a crap about WoW, you'd be like, well, for $5 more over what I'm paying now, or whatever it is, I can get all of Call of Duty games and access to console-wise version of WoW, which is also, why haven't they done that? How hard is that? A console version of WoW? Really? That's like easy. So this is going to be a short, but this is complex, man. It makes no sense to me. Like, what are you doing this? And Hi-Fi Rush being shut down makes no sense. Tango GameWorks, because Tango GameWorks, you could have sold it to Capcom. It would have been just going right back home, because the people who made the original Resident Evil made Hi-Fi Rush and Evil Within. And also, you could have sold Tango GameWorks to Sega, because, you know, Hi-Fi Rush is basically Jet Set Radio without attacking, without skating. Very good games. So, it's dumbass moves. Just dumbass. That's all I can say. The dumbasses. The corporation is run by dumbasses. Like, the Pokemon Go situation. Like, nobody likes those the arts, whatever they changed it to. Nobody likes it, yet they went away. They went ahead with it. Nobody likes the live service games unless you're called Fortnite, maybe Apex Legends, and definitely maybe Overwatch. But outside of that, people don't want a lot of these things, and these executives are stupid. Like they're stupid. And what stupid is, and a lot of people think it's like they confuse stupid with ignorance or being silly. No, stupid is on a different level. Stupid is malicious ignorance, meaning like you run over your neighbor's cat even though you see the cat, and then after you run over the cat, your neighbor's like freaking out, like, why'd you run over my cat? And your response is, I didn't see him, even though you clearly see him. That's stupid. Okay? Now, if you didn't see the cat and you just drove over the cat, that's a different issue. That's a mistake. But we're talking about a corporation that's doing stupid moves, not evil moves. Stupid moves. Like genuinely stupid. Evil you can reason with evil to an extent. You really can. Stupid you can't. And that's how you know you're dealing with something stupid. Like this, to the point that Lucifer's washing his hands of this. He's like, this is beyond evil. Way beyond evil. This is just gone to a realm of stupidity, and it's nothing you can do. It's stupid. And that's the problem with evil. Evil can go stupid. And stupid is what's the opposite of stupid? Like you say smart, but no, ignorance is the opposite of smart. What's the opposite of stupid? Stupid is malicious ignorance. So yeah, they don't care. They're just, and like Microsoft themselves said, they're not doing this for profit. Because they said that Redfall could have been a Fortnite class success, and they still would have closed the studio. So what does that tell you? They don't care about the money. Okay, do they care about the awards? Well, no, they shut down the guys that made Hi-Fi Rush, who got a lot of awards. So they don't care about money. They don't care about awards. What do they care about? So I think ever since the Xbox One, when they first launched it, they were like, you have to have a 24/7 internet connection. You have to have your camera on you when you're playing your games. And on top of that, you can't trade your games, and you can't let your friends borrow your games. Good luck. And that pissed off a lot of people. And I should have known from then these guys were gonna try to destroy the industry, because they had 51% of the money. They were like number one. PS3 was garbage fire back then. PlayStation was. And as soon as they grabbed that brass ring, they just went nuts. And because they went nuts, they couldn't get away with the plan of destroying the entire game industry, which apparently is what they want to do. So they laid back and was like, well, we got a ton of money. Let's just buy a bunch of studios, pretend we make a bunch of games, make a bunch of crap games. And then I guess Hi-Fi Rush snuck through there somehow. That's why it was Shadow Drop. They're like, this looks like a cartoon game. Nobody likes cartoon games. And they released it. Everyone loved it. They're like, oh, we can't have any of this. We're trying to destroy the game industry. And then Redfall's probably I have a theory that Suicide Squad. Remember that was that big delay. I bet the game was like done, and then someone said, "Hey, wait! Did anyone check the ESG shit on it? Because we gotta hire a." So they hired Sweet Baby Inc. and they broke it worse than it was. I think if it was probably a good game. It was probably gonna be a good, not good, but it probably was gonna be a better game than it ended up being. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for listening. It's been almost 9 minutes. In 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1.